This is Ty Walsworth, and this is the fourth movie in a series of modifying your basic WordPress admin for the eQuest website. In this video, I'm going to show you how to modify a page. So I'm working in both Chrome and Firefox. In Firefox, I am looking to see which page I want to modify. I know that I want to do, the name is Individual Giving, and so I'm going to go to my pages. And there's text on that page that I may want to modify. So I'm going to go to that page. And individual giving. I'm going to edit that page. And then once it comes up, I'm going to go to my visual editor. You know, in your editor, I want to kind of mention this, that when you look here, it may be kind of like mumbo jumbo, you know, what is what on each of your pages. So you've got like these little text areas here that kind of show you like a snippet of the text and how it begins. And reading that will kind of allow you to know kind of where you are on the page. So in this case, what I want to do is I want to edit the first part of copy that is right there under the header for the page. Here I've got an option for text and an option for visual. Visual obviously gives me a WYSIWYG where I can see kind of what it looks like. Obviously this is not exact. It's because we have some formatting that's already plugged in. If you go back to text, you can kind of see that it doesn't exactly look like, you know, what it's going to look like in the final, but you can see that that we've kind of begun to have an area where we can begin to modify the text. So let's say that I want to modify this text, right? And so let's say I want to just kind of change this to read whatever the size, and then I'm going to hit done, and then I'm not going to update this. I want to see what this looks like, so I'm going to click preview changes. It gives me a whole new window up here, and I'm reading that, and you know, I think I liked it the way it was, so I'm going to close that out. I'm going to actually refresh this window. It says don't reload this page because you have it saved. Well, I want to override that, so I'm going to reload this page. And I'm going to show you one more technique that I think is very helpful. Okay, so again, I'm going to go back. I want to edit this. I'm going to click to edit that. One of the things that I would do is in your text editor, I always kind of, when I'm modifying any kind of text that's to do with the code, the text editor will show you the actual text code, right? So the code, that's the actual HTML or the CSS. And so between visual and text, if you select all of this, in case you make an error and you actually save over something, always have somewhere to kind of paste that code so you can go back to it if you need to. In this case, I like to use my notes program that comes with my Mac. I'm not sure what they have in a PC, but I'm sure they have something, right? And so then in your visual, let's say that, again, I want to change that text. And you can see that as I type it where I want it, it basically picks up the style that I'm looking for. Right? So you can see that anything I type there, you know, keeps those styles. I'm actually going to close that out because I'm going to refresh because I really don't want that to be saved. Okay. If I preview the change, you can see that nothing was actually changed or modified. All right.